Cat shat in the second bedroom. When I put these on, I'm like, this is a bit like the dad fit though.
No, it's not though. It's fresh.
You could get resale tickets on Facebook Marketplace.
How much are we talking?
Depends if you want a seated ticket or if you want just general admission.
To be able to sit with you.
Oh, yeah, nah. if you don't want to spend the money on tickets for Fred again.
The leap year day.
Yes.
Yes.
February 29th.
That is the date of the leap year. Yes.
What's your thoughts on it?
What's my thoughts on it? Mate,
Does it count?
What do you mean? Does it count?
Does it count as a day? Yeah, I like how this looks in video.
Yeah.
Because of the skipping rope.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It is cool.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
I was thinking though, this one, I do like it. However, imagine Fred again.
Mate, Fred again.
Yes.
Fred again. He's coming to Ballarat. No.
He's coming to Ballarat. I wish he was coming to Ballarat. Coming to show Fred again.
Fred again, come on the show.
So he put tickets on sale, no joke, less than a week before he was going on stage.
Yeah. You're pretty big when you can do it for a couple of days and it sells out.
And when it's on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that he's putting his actual shows on. But he has been doing a couple of things, I think, in Melbourne over the weekend.
Yeah, he does some pop-up stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. But he put on his like story later, like everyone's been saying that he couldn't get tickets and he thought he couldn't sell out a big show or anything.
Yeah, I did see that.
And I think it was also because like the sound might be no good in bigger
stadiums. I did read his story.
Yeah, so we were trying to get tickets. It wouldn't even let us load on. Guess what?
What?
Ross.
Yeah, Ross
has purchased resale tickets.
For how much?
Not going to say the dollar value, but higher than...
How many tickets?
2.
So you're going?
So I'm going. I'm going.
So you kept it a secret? Damn, you have me
I know. When you said it to me just before we started filming, you were like, you couldn't get it. And I'm like, no. But yes.
So you did get them?
Yes, I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Couldn't get 3 tickets?
Nah, couldn't.
So they were a bit pricey, were they?
You wouldn't want to...
Because I wasn't really willing to spend the normal price.
No.
So I probably wouldn't want to buy the
That's what I was probably thinking. Because even I was a bit on the fence.
Yeah.
But yeah, going tomorrow.
He's nice with the decks.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Rod Laver. He was a bit cheeky though, and I understand why. The general admission tickets dearer than seated tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, because everyone wants to be standing up instead of sitting down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's going to be elite.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go down by train tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because Ross is already in Melbourne.
Yeah.
But then we're going to drive back afterwards.
All right.
So that'll be good. It's going to be sick.
Man, I feel like if you're in the seats anyway, you'd be standing up just going,
yeah, but I'll be down on the floor looking at it, like, you wish down here. You wish you were down here.
To the people in the
seats.
seats.
People in the stand.
You're just flipping them off.
Literally. Yeah. Nah, it's good.
Are you going to try and get there early and try and get up there?
I don't know. I actually got to have a chat to Ross to see what time what time should I get down there?
What time does the event start?
I think it was 6:30.
Is there an opener?
Well, it doesn't even really say like what's going on, but I'd expect, because I think if it's meant to go for like a 5-hour set.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be on.
He's going to be like probably max 2.
Yeah, maybe 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably won't even play for. I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But all I know is that we're seeing him and it's gonna be elite.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be elite.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah,
I'll let the fans know how it goes.
Put it on the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bloody hope put it on the story.
I'll be like, this is it.
Wait, it's gonna be on the story before this video comes out.
Literally, actually. So
hopefully you saw the story.
Hopefully you saw the story. Make it into one. Nah, doesn't matter. What I was gonna say is, the other day,
I'll come back to the Ear Motel.
Episode 55.
55?
85.
Yeah, a couple weeks out.
There's a 5 in it.
Just 30 episodes.
Yeah, just 30. That's like more than half a year. Cat shat in the second bedroom. One of our cats, the rag doll that has been shaved or trimmed.
Hair grows back.
Yeah, it shat and pissed in the spare room.
Look, when you hear that,
you don't
you're
think
like,
that bad.
That's not ideal.
No, you think it's not ideal, but it was bad. It was up against the corner, so we had to move the bed out. Shit was terrible, stunk. The cat so Liv,
Mm.
she had been given, I don't know if I told you this, a frame from her one of the schools she did a placement at with all like the kids and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't tell me this.
And so we thought the cat had just shat, but no, there was a frame underneath her bed that the cat had pissed in. So that frame got chucked out in the bin.
Oh man.
Oh, it was bad. And then I was on the
First of all-
spot vac, like cleaning everything, and it's just, it was upsetting.
Mate, first of all, I'm not a huge fan of cats.
Yeah,
But then to have this happen
yeah.
would put me off them even further.
I know. The thing is, this has only been a once though in however many months we've had it. What's coming up to in March now?
Yeah.
So December, January,
February.
February, March. So 4 months.
Yeah, right.
So it's not a regular occurrence, but it's happened now and I don't like it.
Yeah, you'd hope.
So
it
now we
doesn't
got to
happen
make
often.
sure like all the doors are bloody shut. But
Yeah, mate. Nothing worse than smelling shit.
yeah,
Or piss.
shit or piss.
Like, that's one of the
I smell-
smells that doesn't
I
smell.
smell enough of that at work.
Good. Yeah, you probably do.
So, and I was like, something's not right in your room when I walked past it.
Something.
Not right. Welcome back. Pepsi Max sponsors.
No, legit though.
No, legit. So this morning, the Formula One has started.
That's right.
I was about to say episode 1, but it was in Bahrain.
Where is that?
It's Middle East.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
somewhere. And
They got the money over there.
they certainly plenty of money is around. It was the first race,
That's right.
and we should have just expected it for the worst, and it was bad. It was a terrible race. It was going to be at 2 a.m.
There it was.
at Oz hours, so I didn't stay up. I woke up this morning before going out for lunch with Liv and watched it, but Liv was still asleep, and I wanted to just lay in bed, so I just listened it on mute. I just watched it on mute.
Yeah, right.
But I could tell the gist of what was going on, and it was a shit race. I don't think there was like no overtakes like at all.
Damn.
And
So it was a boring race.
It was a boring as race. Max won. He led every single lap.
Yeah, isn't that shit kind of like
It is shit.
you want competitive sport.
Yeah.
Like I don't like seeing a lopsided scoring.
But I
game.
think that's the thing with Formula One is that it's not like that, and it usually is someone's dominating for
the season.
multiple seasons.
Yeah, that's
Which
I
does
don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I know. But then the thing is, people say, but then it makes it even more special when something does happen.
Yeah.
But you don't. But then what? You have to wait fucking like half a year before something good happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see
It'd be good. It'd be good for Max. Max.
Oh
Max,
bloody oath! He'd be
Max
he'd be
would like
loving
it.
it. He'd
Yeah.
be loving it. But like,
Well,
I
all the
feel like-
races say, like when I say races, the guys who are racing, they say the boring races are better for them
yeah,
because it's a lot easier. And
yeah, but I feel like in other sports, it's just like the competitive hard wins. They're the good wins because like you fucking
Yes.
felt like you've earned it.
yes. Well, the thing is though, is some of the drivers that don't have as good a car as the Red Bull, they
Yeah.
might even say they just had the best drive
Yeah,
of their life,
and
and the best to show for it is like
Yeah. Yeah.
5th, 7th.
Yeah, I know
And
what
it's
you're
like-
saying.
And for them, that may have been if they were in the same machinery, they would have won. But
Yeah.
it's a bit upsetting for those
I think
drivers, but
I don't know.
it is what it
Yeah,
is.
I guess it is. It's not
the way the
just about
cookie
crumbles.
crumbles.
It's not about just the races. It is about the team being able to build the car. Because
Yeah,
if they were all had the same car,
yeah.
then
There's
it would
other,
obviously come down to the racer.
yes. But even in saying that, still teams are able to manipulate the car a certain way. Because like Formula 2, which is the step down, they've all got the same cars.
Yeah.
They're meant to be the exact same, and it's just a different stickers over the top and a different team. But like the cars are meant to be the exact same. And there's
Yeah.
a lot of different categories that are like that. But yeah,
Oh, you're looking pretty fresh.
I am. Oh yeah, I
I
am.
am.
So yeah, no,
Not even just the haircut, brother. Even the fresh
fit?
RKLS tee.
yeah. This RKLS
Just
tee.
not the just
These
are the
are the
Levi's.
Levi's.
Yeah, good fit these are, and then they're
Well,
all white Air Forces.
yeah,
Well, not
so-
all white, but
When I put these on, I'm like, this is a bit like the dad fit though.
no, it's not though. It's fresh.
Because these jeans, I always get a bit like funny about these jeans because my other jeans they fit a bit more to the leg.
Yeah, but that's not the wave anymore. You
That's
gotta
not
have
the
that
wave.
loose fit.
Yeah, I'm not saying they were skinny legs, but I'm just saying they were a bit more fitting.
I was thinking about the other day.
Whereas
Fuck.
this, I feel like this is like I could almost
Call them a straight cut.
I could almost wear runners and have a Junners
Oh
look.
no,
going
you don't
on.
want to be doing that.
No, but that's what I feel.
No,
Get
yeah, I
those
know.
the New Balance straps on,
Yeah.
the white NBs.
I was thinking about this the other day. It's crazy how like clothing trends like come and
Change,
go.
yeah.
Like 10 years ago, it was the trend to wear skinny as fuck
Skinny,
jeans.
yes.
And now it's wear fucking loose jeans.
Yeah,
Like baggy jeans. And I'm like, wearing that 10 years
Where-
ago, that would have been like, who is this homeless guy?
yeah.
Where now if you wear
You nearly look better looking homeless. No offense to homeless
No.
people, but I'm saying like
that's the trend kind
yeah.
of thing, yeah. Wearing
I got a
loose,
feeling
overfit clothes.
it's almost because new stuff today at the moment is just built so shit. And I'd even say like cheap clothes, like just regular stuff. So like high end clothing almost looks not vintage, but it's got that sort of a different feel about it. Like
Yeah, I just think it's just the cycles.
just the cycle.
cycles,
We're in
like-
one of the cycles.
Yeah, because we're dressing like how they used to back in like 10, 20, 30
90s?
years ago. I don't
Yeah,
even know what
30
the
years ago.
trend is, but
Yeah.
like,
Like I'm only 25.
Yeah.
You're 21.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Good
right.
math. That's good.
That's right.
that's correct.
That's right.
statement.
1998.
And wearing if you wore skinny leg jeans today,
Bro,
you'd be
I know.
you are weird.
If you, no, don't say that.
No,
What
you're
a-
fuck.
but it's just not what is the trend these
Yeah,
days.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
about it. But that fresh haircut is looking fresh.
Yes, you did do that.
I cut his hair, and he's I'm pretty chuffed.
Look, yeah, you did do, and that's what I was gonna say as well. Even a bit in Oz, the mullet. Like I know I don't have a mullet,
Yeah,
but like at
that
the
short,
moment,
clean,
at
respectable mullet.
at the moment, what the hair in, well, I hope it's in.
It's
It's
been
like-
in it for the past
Yeah,
4 years.
yeah. It's sort of that like short on the sides. You've been trying to do it for a while.
I've been done that.
Been doing it.
I've been
Yeah,
done
man did go through the perm.
that. Yeah, that was during the COVID times.
Yeah,
Had a
that
little-
was on RKLS V1.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is
I do rate that photo still though.
in the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Yeah, boy.
Anyway,
Good times.
yeah. So I'm all right with the Clippers, right?
Yeah, I thought you had good skill work with the scissors.
Well, let me get to that.
Yeah.
So I got that good flick out motion with the clips.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty shaky with the scissors.
With the scissors.
I don't normally do that.
No, he usually just likes to. And I'm like, nah, I don't want it that short up top.
Yeah, I normally just get the longest guard on the clippers and just go all over. But now
Didn't want that.
Yeah,
Now you
you
got
didn't.
it.
you didn't want that, so
Yeah.
I
Ethan's been able to basically use 3 hands because usually,
I've
you've-
got 3 legs,
you-
but
yeah, me no.
anyway, I chucked myself in the deep end, gave the scissors, the shears a go.
The scissors, yes, and you had the scissors and the
comb.
comb. Yes, going. Yes.
Yeah, and pleasantly surprised, I did pretty well.
Yeah, because you have to use the scissors and the fingers and the clip and the comb all in the same motion.
Need to keep the hair taut.
Yes, so you can
And
cut
then-
and then just on the jags.
Yeah.
On the jaggers.
Jaggers.
Yeah, Jagger.
Speaking of Jagger,
Man, the cat.
that's
that
the name.
shat.
That's the name of his cat that took the shit.
Yeah,
Jagger.
absolute dog.
Well, no, he's a
not.
cat.
As like cat act.
What a
Cat act. There was a couple of things that happened today.
A few things that happened today.
What do you want to do? Start the first thing that did
Well,
take place.
Well, technically, the first thing that actually happened
Yeah,
was actually
woke
LeBron.
up. Oh,
Oh, well, yeah, I
Woke-
was sleeping today,
yeah.
actually.
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Yeah,
That
40,000 points. What's the mat? How many?
He's the most.
He is the most.
He
isn't
broke
he?
that. Yeah, he broke that record last year.
Is that when they did stop the game?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when they did stop the game.
What do you think
I think that's okay.
for stopping the game?
Yeah, but I am glad they didn't do it this time.
Okay, good. I did ask you. Did you reply to that? I think I asked you, did they stop the game?
Yeah, I just said nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't.
Mm.
I was fine with it last time because he became the number one.
Yeah.
Fuck me. And it was cool how they brought out Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and passed him the ball, kind of thing. I guess it could have happened after the game, but it was cool in the moment. But this time, yeah, they didn't stop the game.
Yeah, that's good.
The career got around him, obviously, but
yeah. They lost.
Yeah, they did. They lost. They lost.
They lost.
They did versus the Nuggets though, and they're a fucking good team. But
with Jokic.
yes,
Jokic.
yes,
The Joker.
mate.
How is he that good?
Mate,
To me, I'm sorry. But
he doesn't look like a basketball.
He does not look like it. But he does.
He's impeccable.
But then you could say Luka don't look like the most athletic guy either.
No, he's not. He's slow mo. He plays at the game at his own pace. Anyway, 40,000 points. That's a few points.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for time as well. 21 years. This
is Junior LeBron James Jr.
Yeah, Bronny.
Is he meant to be coming in next year?
Well, so he's in college now,
right?
And he hasn't been putting up the greatest numbers. He's only averaging like 5 points.
Oh, right. But his dad is LeBron. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and he has 40,000 points. Today.
Yeah, you remember that?
No, I remember.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've been seeing some mock drafts, and he's not in there. Like they've actually got him in, they've got him in for the next year's draft. But it's up to him if he declares for the draft or if he wants to stay or not. So, and he hasn't.
Because I heard LeBron say that he wanted to stay until he wants to play with his son.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he said that for sure.
Yeah,
yeah. And then I also heard he wants to play with his youngest son.
No, really?
Yeah, but recently at the All-Star break, he was like, "I'm not going to be playing for that many more years." So,
all right.
I guess we'll see, but.
Mate, he's been doing it.
He's been doing it for some time. I don't know if his points record's going to be broken. Don't know if it's possible.
Because you got to play for a long time.
Mate, he's played. This is his 21st year, and he's barely been injured.
Yeah.
To be able to not have a serious injury for over 20 years.
To me, it's crazy how much I feel like he just runs the league.
He does, bro. He fucking does.
He's that type of guy where a ref would not want to call something on him.
Mate, bloody oath. I feel like once he does retire, he'll be owned in an NBA team.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon he'll get an NBA team.
Well, if Michael Jordan does, if he owns the Hornets,
but I think he ended up selling them.
Did he?
I think so because
they were playing shit.
Yeah, and apparently he's not that good of a owner.
Owner, yeah.
He's just got the bread.
Yeah,
he was a good player.
Yeah,
maybe he should have chucked on the uniform and played for him because they've been pretty poo.
Could have been better, honestly.
No, honestly. Who's better? Who's better?
I'm going to put my heart to Michael Jordan.
You like Michael Jordan, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And
did you watch him play?
Definitely not.
Yeah,
really.
I haven't watched him play.
NBA wasn't really on much.
Mate, when we grew up, we never watched NBA.
No, but it never really was, there wasn't KO. I don't even know if there was NBA League Pass that long ago.
Yeah.
It probably was, maybe?
I think there would have been. No, it would have been on the ESPN app.
You would have to Foxtel.
Yes, correct. You wouldn't need the ESPN channels. And we didn't really have that.
No.
Growing up. Dad, I remember Dad telling us when he was a kid, he used to watch them.
Yeah. Just on TV and shit.
Yeah. But I remember
maybe they used to put it on TV because they needed people to literally watch it.
For the ads and that.
Probably.
But
now it's they make bread by basically subscriptions like every other bloody streaming in it.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I used to think
you couldn't?
You couldn't.
Because it was on the wrong time. It was
I
midnight.
literally thought, they would be playing at midnight when we were sleeping. But no, they literally play at the perfect time.
Yeah, midday.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's so good.
They start at 10 or 11
in the morning
our time.
And it finishes by 2:30.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is good. That's weird.
But it wasn't good when I was in high school because I was at school. True. But now, I guess I'm working, but if I finish work early or start work late.
Yeah. One thing is not good is Formula One.
No.
Formula One is terrible for Australian time.
Did you see they're bringing they're making Australia the number one?
Didn't I send you that? I storied it.
You might have.
I put it on literally my personal story.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where I did say it. That's
Yeah.
Are they doing that from like?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
because it used to always be number one, and so
I think
that's
I might
good.
have to go. Are you going this year?
I'm going Saturday.
Is that
so? Just quali, which really, in grand scheme of things,
is all you need to see.
Or I was going to say,
is it too late to get tickets?
You could get resale tickets on Facebook Marketplace.
How much are we talking?
Depends if you want a seated ticket or if you want just general admission.
To be able to sit with you.
Oh, yeah, nah. if you don't want to spend the money on tickets for Fred again.
Wait. So when are they doing the Aussie one? Next year is the first one?
For going back to being the first race.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting next year.
Oh, great, next year.
Yeah. So last year I literally went 4 days. I went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That was so much. And I don't
Too much?
Too much. But it was worth it because I got a bunch of signatures and everything. But I'm not going to do that this year. I'm just going to go on Thursday and just not go early because
it's Thursday. Is that?
Oh, sorry, Saturday.
Yeah.
Because Thursday there's no Formula 1. Friday free practice 1 and 2, and then Saturday's free practice 3 and qualifying, and then Sunday's the race. But last year was insane for the Australian Grand Prix because there was the most red flags I think in ever's happened in a race.
Yeah.
And there was like nearly half the cars crashed.
Yeah.
Which is not good for the drivers, but good for the fans.
Yeah, good for action.
And so that was good on Sunday. But usually Saturday is where they're driving the absolute hardest for qualifying.
Yeah.
And then Sunday you can't see shit because you're just stuck on a corner. You're stuck on a straight or a corner.
Yeah, so you might as well be at home.
So you may as well,
TV.
May as well be at home. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can come if you want. Sunday, I'm having
here.
Yep.
Yeah. You invite me.
I'm inviting you now.
Wait, when is it? March.
That's
this month, right?
This month. It's like the
Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
I'll get the schedule up.
Not this 20th something. I think it's the 24th.
How do I get the schedule on the app?
I think it's the 20. I literally just like search up Australian.
Here it is, 22nd and 24th. So it'll be the 24th.
24th, yeah. So the 24th.
I may be able to.
I'm gonna.
What time of the day would it be at?
I think it's like a 2:00 race or something.
Right.
I think it's about that.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
I might be able to make that depending on basketball.
Yeah, so I know Ross is coming, and I think Ross's dad's going to come over because Ross was like, "Oh, can my dad come? He likes Formula 1."
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll ask our family too.
Yeah.
And we'll just sit out the back and watch it.
Yeah. Just want to say a quick shout out to our two brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find all of their items on our website, rklsclothing.com, or follow them on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip.
And make sure to follow the Ear Motel by subscribing on YouTube or following on Spotify or Apple Podcasts to stay up to date to all the latest episodes. So let's get straight back into this episode. We just had a special day the other day.
A special day?
Yep.
Do you want me to guess what day you're referring to?
Yeah, guess.
Parents' anniversary.
Well, that did happen, but no.
The leap year day.
Yes. February 29th.
That is the date of the leap year, yes.
What's your thoughts on it?
What's my thoughts on it? Mate,
does it count?
What do you mean, does it count?
Does it count as a day?
Yes.
You reckon?
Yes.
So what happened? Or maybe it's... Oh. Maybe it shouldn't count. Like, stuff that happens on it.
I've just realised...
What have you realised?
Why our seasons are shifting.
Because of that day?
It is. It must be. Because... So every year, technically, it's 365.25.
Something like that, yeah.
Right? If you average it. But our seasons, the summer starts so late now, and it goes so late.
Longer.
Yes.
Because our summer, yeah.
So I think is it because this leap year, technically, we're pro...
I don't know.
I don't know, but... how can they just add an extra day in there? I don't get it.
Nah, I don't know. In
He
saying
goes,
that,
"Nah."
what do you think of? How do you think it would work if there was no time zones? Everyone just ran on the same clock.
Well,
I know
everyone just ran off the same time.
Yeah.
Well, people would
I know that
would have sun at night time for us. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but why don't you think we can't just use the same time? And depending on where you live, I know someone would be in uproar of like, oh, I want my 10 a.m. to be in the light.
Yeah, instead of in the dark.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Probably purely for that reason.
Probably purely for that reason.
It probably is.
It probably also because it probably isn't that hard to change. Like, as in like, it's easy enough to make it so that when it's our 10 a.m., it's light. And it's their 10 a.m., it's light.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, there is some complications when you're like traveling and stuff.
Well,
like,
yeah, true.
Time zones.
But also, like, daylight savings. Why does not everyone do it and then everyone doesn't? Like, what is...
And I think that happens even in Australia.
I think so.
I think
states...
Queensland doesn't have it or something.
Well, they don't partake in the activity.
Yeah, I don't think they partake.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
So how does time differentiate?
Mate, you know what I went to last night?
No, I don't know.
The Sovereign Hill
light show?
Aura and light show.
How was it?
And mate, it was bloody insane.
Yeah?
It was elite.
Yeah.
There was like 3 parts to it.
Right.
And the first part, mate, there's going to be some spoilers here because I'll obviously describe what happened. But the first part, we go into this theater and we're given these 3D glasses.
Okay.
We're pretty much watching this movie of how Earth was invented.
Really?
And it was pretty insane.
Right.
Like, it was pretty insane.
Okay.
And it explained how, like, all these
if
molecules... Well,
it
pretty much explained Big Bang.
Okay.
And how, like, all these molecules were and fucking bounced into each other and collided and then made this astronomical atomic bang or whatever.
Okay.
And formed all these gas particles that collided that made rocks.
Okay.
Anyway, made the sun.
Did it tell how humans were invented?
No, because, well, the main part of it, because we were at the Sovereign Hill, they said that it made the gold from the gases. And
this is how the gold was made.
Yes.
Have you seen that reel on like YouTube of how much gold there is in the world that we've collected?
No.
Or they're stored?
A lot?
No.
Not a lot.
No, not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, I'll show you.
Not a lot left.
No, as in not a lot collected.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they saying there's still heaps
to
be found? Or?
Maybe, but like I'm saying, there isn't really much. Anyway, continue on.
Where was I going with that?
So you basically now know the Big Bang. Then the second part.
Good show. Yeah, and then they explained like the Aboriginal and Indigenous
partaking, or in
kind of how they were there first, and I don't know, the story of Ballarat kind of with people and animals and all that.
Okay.
And then the third part was the gold rush.
Okay.
And then the Eureka Stockade.
Where was the light show?
What do you mean the light show?
You said that there was the
second part.
The second part.
It was all this huge projectors and lights on this side of this mountain thing. It was sick.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was sick. I've never seen projectors so big.
Really?
And in detailed.
Where were you?
Sovereign Hill.
No, but like, where were you standing?
There was this little standing area.
And
then there was like this little dam in front of you. And then there was this huge hill.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, and it's all in that Sovereign Hill block.
You got a big block. Big old block.
Big real estate block.
Yeah. Big block.
It was just sick. And I don't even know where I'm going with this, but it was just awesome.
How much do you know?
It was like $50.
A head.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Oh.
Yeah.
Pepsi Max.
Oh, you did do
it. It was because we were talking about gold. That's why.
Gold.
And I was thinking, how much more gold is there to be found? Like, and they were back in the day. They had techniques.
Yeah,
how to find it. Like, how do they?
Thoughts on? Did did I tell you? Was I talking to you about this just the other week? In terms of, do you feel like, you know, because I listen to like these Joe Rogan like skits and reels and stuff
from his podcast.
Yeah, and he talks about like the pyramids.
Yes.
That like do we think of the ancient people that they're like just not cavemen, but they didn't have technology that we have now, and we think that like, oh, how could they like move hundreds or thousands of massive boulders that no man could pick up, and like cut them to certain precisions, and like these pyramids are like basically true north and everything. And like, do you reckon somehow over the years skills have been lost that we don't know what they've done? Because if you think about even just like between generation to generation, say our dad's dad knew a skill, didn't teach it to dad, never taught it to us. We never knew what that skill was.
And then we lost it.
And then it's lost.
100%.
So do you think...
100%. I was thinking about it yesterday with all these like Dreamtime stories. Or
Dreamtime stories. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And even the Sovereign Hill stories, like, they have to be passed on to be remembered.
Yes.
And if they're not passed on, they'll be forgotten.
Yes.
So it's maybe the exact same with the skills.
That's probably a reason as well with like did you say the stories? Yeah. So like how maybe the indigenous cultures, like I think a big thing in their culture is storytelling.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So it, in a sense, maybe somewhat like that is how they continue to tell stories.
Yeah,
basically.
pass on
whereas like
their knowledge and generate. Yeah.
Maybe
culture.
That's not as expressed.
Well, I know
as much.
I think you kind of know what you're saying, but
yeah.
Joe Rogan kind of gets to a point where, doesn't he say he thinks there was more advanced people, and then there was this ice age or something happened where there was no people. And once we learnt the skills we know now, they're actually less skillful than what we used to have back in the day.
See,
Isn't that what he said?
Maybe. I think he said there was a bunch of skills that were lost.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I'd like to believe
That's a fresh haircut.
I'd like to believe that I don't know if they had technology back in the day compared to what we have now, like the technology wise.
The technology.
I reckon they may have had machinery. Like,
isn't that the same thing though? I think that's
like
what he's
manual machinery.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he's referring to. Like, I didn't think they had phones.
No, I don't think they had that's the thing. I don't think they had a phone.
But I reckon they would have had some
different machinery.
Yeah, and probably more
and tools.
Something, because the pyramids could not be built today.
Well, and the thing was as well,
with the same resources.
Yeah. Manual labor. Shit. That would be tough back in the day.
We could with all these cranes and that.
Yeah.
But so they must have had some sort of crane technology.
I think there was something to do with
the rivers.
With rivers.
Yeah.
Something to do with rivers.
I still don't believe that though, because those boulders must be heavy.
Yeah.
And there's a certain point where the heaviness sinks.
Yeah. I think there's all something to do with buoyancy and stuff.
Yeah, but still, man.
Yeah.
Those blocks are big and heavy.
Do you know, I'm pretty sure there's a stat somewhere that like we've only seen like less than like 2% of like underwater.
Flight MH360.
Yeah.
You remember that flight?
Yeah.
Do you know it's been over 10 years now?
Really?
10 years.
I think there's something coming up again on 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's what made me say it.
And I was like, no offense, but...
Is it 60 minutes?
60 minutes, is it?
Yeah, I think because that's how long the program goes for.
Yeah, the program. They always say the word program, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Fuck. Oh, what was I going to say?
You know that chick?
What?
The mother.
Oh, yeah, there's unfortunately... Well, what, is there something... Did they find something? No?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It's 4 weeks now. 4 weeks.
Yeah. I heard... Oh, now, I'm not saying nothing. But I heard...
You got some inside news, dude.
No. I heard that the partner is like an ex-Bambito's... Yeah. Ex-bikie or something.
I didn't know that.
So I heard that
Do you
somewhere.
have inside source?
Just a friend.
Oh.
No, just like my friends just heard that as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about and you said MH370.
Yeah. About the water. This fella was saying that he found the wing. Like,
right. Actually,
thought he saw the freaking wing.
Right.
Like 3 or 4 years after it crashed.
Right.
And they didn't believe him.
Right.
And because he couldn't pull it up because it was too heavy, and we had to cut it off.
Where?
In the ocean.
Oh,
just off Australia, because that's where it was like flying over.
But what was he in, a boat?
Yeah, fishing boat.
Oh,
like a big fishing boat.
Right.
And
I would have had a rope tied it to the back and try to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do it back. But anyway, people think different.
And
what are they saying? They somehow can now identify that it is a part of it.
No, this old fellow was just claiming that it was, and no one believes him.
Yeah, and still don't.
Yeah, and then they don't want to reopen the investigation up to search for it.
Well, it's no offense, but I probably wouldn't either. And my heart goes out to the families that like don't have an answer. But sometimes for the greater good, resources need to be allocated elsewhere. That might sound really bad.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I'm not trying to be rude.
I think they did spend like a year or two on it.
Yeah. You know what I find so like silly?
The ocean
crazy.
is a big place, though.
It is a big place.
It's not an easy task.
Nah, it's like finding literally like
needle in 25 haystacks.
Probably more.
Probably. Probably a lot more.
Yeah.
Like 26 or something.
Yeah, maybe at least 27. Only with that lady that went missing.
Yeah.
It's like 10 days go by. Police now put out a statement. It's now deemed suspicious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everyone, it was suspicious the day after.
Mate. Oh, I hate when the coppers do stuff like that.
It's now suspicious.
Yeah, we've now deemed it
suspicious.
Abnormal.
No
shit.
No shit. What do you reckon? Oh no, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't like to speculate.
You know what else happened
never
today?
Speculate.
Never assume.
Never assume nothing. That's why I'm just a potato now. I never assume, never speculate.
Tell you what,
I just see things at face value, but I do believe in magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Not in magic, but I
sleight of hand.
Yeah. No, do you believe in
what?
Do you believe that
in miracles or something?
In like, I don't want to say abnormal events, but like, do you believe in a higher power can control like some sort of fate, or like, or do you believe just everything's black and white and there's a reason for everything?
No, I don't think it's like a single figure that
can control something. Yeah,
but I do think there's like
is there energy in the world that can create?
I don't want to say. Yeah, I think so because
so?
or
no,
no, but it's more like almost self-conscious. Like
belief.
If you know you've done something wrong,
it's always there in your mind,
so that if something does happen bad, or at least you can think that's why
you put that to that.
Yeah.
Which, in a sense, I don't believe in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
why? What do you?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
But you believe in magic.
I believe in magic.
I can juggle.
I just think my view is that I'm not gonna close off the mind that things can't happen. Just like everything's science, black and white.
Okay.
Yeah. Take from that what you will. I don't know.
I think if you're a good person, good things will happen.
Yeah.
No, for real. And I think if you're a bad person, then bad things are going to happen to you. But I think
so
that's
look around at this room.
We'll do that next episode.
Next episode, we'll have a damn pack.
No, but for real though, I reckon that could just be consequences.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what else happened today?
Jesus, careful with Mike.
Sorry.
Yeah, what?
You know what else happened today?
Yes.
Jake Paul. Logan Paul. Any of the polls. Jake Paul.
Come on the show.
Did you know he was boxing today?
No, I didn't.
I only knew he was boxing yesterday because I saw a weigh-in or something.
Why was there no press or anything?
Well,
it's not coming
was.
up. Oh, it's not coming up on my YouTube.
I think
feed.
it's because the other fella, no one knows who he is.
Right.
It's not like a big influencer, but I think that's the avenue he wants to go down.
Yeah.
He wants to be fighting pro boxers,
Right.
where no one really actually knows him, so he can't sell it. Where if he fights an influencer, it's everywhere.
Well, in the same sense, he probably doesn't even care. Well, I know he cares because he's probably like that, wants attention. But in the other scheme of things, he doesn't need money.
That's right.
So,
well, apparently he donated all his money today to his it is his foundation.
yeah,
but still, it's a foundation.
But that's the thing that I feel like. Now, I'm not rich by any means.
No,
but I'm gonna say, people that are talking shit on rich people that are donating, like even at all, like, hang on, at least they are donating.
Exactly.
So like,
you can't be hating.
Don't hate just because they're donating to something maybe you don't think is the right area to donate to.
You know what annoys me?
Because they're still donating.
You know what annoys me?
Yeah. Something about me. What is it?
No. I don't know if it. I like to think that his fights aren't rigged, but I hate it when. Well, I'm assuming they are real.
I'm assuming they're real too.
Yeah, because
I don't reckon nobody really wants to get knocked out.
No,
unless it was for a bag.
For a
big bag.
A big bag. So I think people would do that.
Probably.
But for his sake, I don't think he'd want to fake it. If he's trying to be the world champ, which he claims, I don't think he wants to fake it.
I reckon Jake Paul, he in the head like that.
He's business minded.
I think he's
lots smarter than we all think he is, I reckon.
Bloody oath. Yeah. He's a businessman.
Yeah, he's a business man.
I
hate it when
he's calculated.
Yeah, I hate it when he knocks out people, and then so people straight to the comments and say, "Oh, it's fake."
I reckon Jake Paul is more calculated than Logan Paul. I reckon Logan Paul. I reckon they've switched, or somewhat. I think
they go back and forth.
Yeah, true. Whereas I feel like Logan Paul is more like he's gonna just say anything, and then he's probably like he's just gonna say anything almost. I feel like, but I think he's probably had to be reeled in because Prime has gotten now so big that his PR team is like, you need to really slow down now.
I don't know. I think, mate, they've both bloody killed it. Like, they're both
come on the show.
Happily come on the show.
Yeah.
Mate, it's actually incredible how like two brothers have just made it.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Started from Vine.
Yeah.
YouTube. And now do whatever they want.
Yeah, that happens.
Logan was in Australia recently.
Was he?
Yeah, doing the WWE.
Oh, yeah.
People were booing the fuck out of him here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if people actually like Logan. I like him personally.
Look,
I feel like people are actually starting to like Jake more than Logan now for something, but I don't really know why.
I reckon it's because Jake's more real.
I think
ATM.
So. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Great take.
Yeah, my takes, good takes. Logan.
I think it's because people see him as a businessman.
Who?
Logan. So I feel like people think of him just for the money, where Logan, where Jake's trying to prove something, like he's a fighter, like he's trying to prove himself.
Yeah.
So people F's with that.
Yes.
Where people just think Logan's just out there for the money.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Where before it was kind of the other way.
I'd sort of, I feel like Logan's probably always been sort of similar like that.
Mm.
Did you ever see like the videos of like the, I think it was Logan Paul's Impulsive, like when Jake's on it. I usually watch those ones when they're both on it.
Yeah, because they're good.
Yeah, and when like Logan was basically saying to him like, if I fought Tommy Fury, I'd beat him, and like I love it when they get into bickers.
Yeah,
and some of it literally looks like it'd be real.
I think it's most of it would be, but at the same time, it could be all business too.
Some in the past definitely, I think, has been.
Yeah, but I think you can almost tell when it is and when it isn't. And that seemed pretty real.
Yeah, some of it does. You got to rate the beef.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Did you see they come out with a new Prime flavour?
They're coming out with so many new Prime flavours all the time.
Strawberry banana.
We'll have
to get our hands on that. We still haven't done the energy drinks.
No, we do need to do that. I think we need to go like 7-Eleven or something.
Yeah, I think we've said it before and we still haven't done it.
That's right. That's right.
And we're a big advocate for trying. What?
I had something to show ya. But I'll show you next episode.
Right, yeah.
It's not a massive thing.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't really matter actually. Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
They finally have their new logo out.
Really?
Yes.
Here in Australia.
You
got some?
I bought a bottle because I recently just bought a 30-pack and it was these cans. But no, they were Aldi.
The new cans.
And bottles with the new logo.
And they had the new cans as well?
Yep.
Do you like it?
I don't know. It looks... See, the problem is all these new logos, and this is not just my take on it, I think other people say it as well. Everything's just getting plainer.
Yeah, simpler.
And less colours, and it's shit.
Yeah.
That's not the way...
Do you think Pepsi's new logo is more plain?
I think it's more plain because it's like a flag.
Yeah.
It's not got movement.
Yeah, and their name's outside of the circle.
On this current one.
The current one.
Yeah. But it is sort of funny though. You can sort of see like the bum crack, like guy in it.
Yeah, yeah. The plumber crack.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I like the new logo, but I'm just saying, like in general, with all like other things as well, and especially like you see on like in the stores, like old McDonald's stores, old Taco Bell stores. Even though we don't have really Taco Bell. I think
you just said old McDonald.
Old McDonald. Yeah.
I had a farm.
Yeah, he did.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, and he sold beef and chicken and fillet of fish. That's something that we probably should try to do maybe for the RKLS is not, we need to try to stay old school.
Aye.
Yeah. Try and get them old looking stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or no? I don't know.
I reckon you bring that Pepsi can on the next episode.
I had a bottle.
Bottle.
It was a 2-liter bottle.
We'll see if we can get the Prime Energy, maybe.
We'll see about it.
We'll see what.
And we also need to start lining up a few guests.
Yeah.
I've got one. You think you've got one or two?
Yeah.
Episode 85 done. Thanks for staying and listening to the Ear Motel. Please sure to leave a 5-star review on Spotify and Apple Podcast, and subscribe and hit the notification bells on YouTube. See you later.